Colleges today are so expensive. They never used to be this expensive. It was relatively inexpensive. The way it typically works in the free market is, yes, demand drives prices up, but also demand creates a surge of supply because you want to meet that demand. Then there's an equilibrium, and that typically tends to bring the prices of things down because now you have free market competition and you have competitors competing with each other to bring the price down so that you could, you know, earn that customer's business over the other competitor who's more expensive. Now it starts to be a level playing field where everybody starts deciding to keep their prices around the same level naturally, not no one's colluding. Typically, that's how prices get to an equilibrium point where it just so happens that everywhere you go, eggs are all the same price. That's because they're all competing with each other. But it's free, it's on the open market, and everybody agrees this is the price that customers are willing to pay. This is the most we can get out of them. Anything more, it's not going to work. They're going to go to somebody else who's cheaper. That didn't happen with student loans. It didn't happen with college. College has gone up significantly every year, year over year for decades now, and it's not going down anytime soon. That's not normal for the free market. Like I said, things are supposed to go up and down in price. Sometimes things are more expensive because of the economy, there's a short supply, whatever. College is a service-based business, so it's really just the only product really is a teacher in the class using a curriculum to relay information to the students, which, by the way, now you can get a lot of that information online yourself. You could basically be self-taught. College, the way that we still do it, is kind of dead. It needs to be tailored to the modern day because, students need to be able to use all of the technological advancements that we have, especially AI and things like that now, to be able to utilize that stuff in college because they're also going to use it outside of college. A lot of times they'll stop students from doing that stuff in high school and stuff because they don't want them to rely on it. And I understand that to a point, but at some point you do need to let people use the technology that's available to us because they're going to use it anyway in real life when they're adults and they're out in the work world. But besides that, college has gone up and up every single year. And there's a lot of people who get degrees in things that are really not marketable, but the college will offer them as though it's something that there's a demand for in society.